My name is Frankie, and I am very, very old.
Well, that was the end of the stream. Thank you for coming.
Frankie, what did I tell you about that?
Frankie, you'll overexert yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Old or cold?
He's
He's both, because it's 66 degrees in here. Wait, what does that say? 66.6 degrees?
about right.
That is spooky.
Well, you can't. He's blocking the words. They won't know what the sign says back there if I put him here.
Hello, friends.
I can
Welcome.
Frankie, can you see the kids?
See the kids.
Yeah, we'll put you right there.
You can move that a little, get more of your pumpkin.
Oh, I had to move the pumpkins, so yeah, that camera's not right anymore.
No,
Hang on
it certainly
tight, boys
isn't.
and girls.
Ooh. Everything look and sound okay, guys?
How's that? Is that okay? I mean, you can see you.
I'm fine with being seen. Whatever. Best stream ever. That makes this other one more like contrasty, so we're more like.
Does this light change?
It was better where you had it before. No. Go back to where you had it. That's pretty okay. It's a little.
Like stuff changed.
It's a little dark, but it's fine. No, it's fine.
Set up.
Yeah, look at it. It looks okay. People can see.
Frankie, people can't even see you. I'm gonna have
He's
to
there.
move you back here.
Frank, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
It's okay. It's all right, Frankie. All right. Turn this down.
Yes, this is David S.
I don't want to get sued or
Suitor. Oh, baby pumpkins, man. The David Pumpkins Halloween special was amazing. Hello, everyone. This is the intro for real. Hi there. Welcome to our living room.
This is our dining room. But it's basically where we live.
Welcome to our home.
Isn't it? Isn't it where we live? So we do it like that.
Our regular dining room is being fixed. I'm gonna cosplay as your rabbit profile.
Let me know if the volume gets too loud. We don't want to get in trouble.
I'm a pumpkin kisser, I'll admit it. Yeah, that's probably too much.
You think?
Just for, if you're gonna, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Remember, the worst thing's gonna happen, we get muted, right?
Do they do that anymore? I don't even know.
Muted or told
We've
you're
destroyed your
someone's music.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we going to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to carve some beautiful, lovely pumpkins. What are you going to do?
On my pumpkin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since no one tweeted at me and gave me any ideas, I had to come up with something on my own. So I guess I'm gonna do Jason's mask face, and then I'm gonna paint it blue and purple.
Like 8-bit Jason.
Like 8-bit Jason. Since we've been like pretty into Friday the 13th game.
Was that this year?
A couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Feels like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it soon. And if this doesn't take too long, I've been nagging for a certain other thing to happen after this. That we've never said what it is.
I get a Twitch spanking?
Ooh. Maybe there'll be a surprise game after this. Surprise.
Maybe. What time is it?
It's fine.
That clock has not been up there for 6 months.
You still looked up
and
there.
I looked up there for a
It's
clock.
11. We can play till 1:30 or so.
We'll see. I'm not even going to do a pattern. I'm just going to go for it. But my
Should we like
pumpkins-
ring a bell or something?
I don't have a bell. And Frankie's batteries are dead, so he can't even sing for us.
But he would. He would if he could. I have a monster pumpkin, by the way.
My pumpkin's this stem was probably thick like, I think it was thick like your stem, maybe thicker, and look, it shrunk.
That's weird.
Because we've had these pumpkins for like 2-3 weeks in the house.
Into house.
So,
Can't leave it all to the dog.
yeah.
Oh, he
Can
doesn't
I
need
move
it,
this? Because
an
I
actor.
can't really read that over there. My
Oh,
eyes
then
are...
now I won't be able to read it.
You can't read it if I put it there.
Nope.
Then I can bend over like this.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that. I'll read it from over there.
Sorry if you're ignored. Okay.
Okay, I want to decapitate this mother.
So, when carving a pumpkin,
Mm-hmm.
you have to cut the top off.
So you're carving yours and painting it?
Yeah.
That's odd.
That's the plan. I got my paint sitting here. I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna use this. I always use this. Is easier for me than the big old knife.
I always have a problem.
Is that weird that this is easier?
I always have a problem with this first part.
I don't want anyone to see me doing this.
Everyone's watching you. This is gonna be bad.
Purple gun. Hey, what's up, Purple gun? Do we have our alerts on and stuff? I just feel like I
Should.
may have missed
Should
like
be.
a host or something.
Should be, but the volume is down probably, so.
Oh, I'm stabbing myself in the hand already.
Do you think these things are rotten?
These have been sitting in the house for a little while, so we'll see.
If my and then after, if the pumpkins aren't rotten, I'm going to.
Yeah, hosts are happening. I'm not seeing.
Okay, so turn up the volume. I know some of the sounds weren't working when I was testing them the other day.
DreamHack, huh? I saw that on your Steam, and I thought that was really exciting. Did you have a good time? Why is that playing? Please be careful, by the way. I'm not taking you to the hospital. I'm still not hearing anything for these hosts.
I told you, guys, have you been having trouble with your volume?
Oh, it's because you didn't open the thing?
Yes, I did. Wait, it doesn't have to be open for sounds. No.
Yeah.
It only has to be open to see it at the bottom.
Huh.
Sounds weren't working when I was testing it. There were a couple that were, but
Oh.
then some of them weren't.
So it's just not. Whoa! We got a raid going on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys.
Cobra.
5th place. That's awesome.
Kodoon, Rockman, Lizard.
Bizarre. Well, I guess we'll have to pretend that we can know about these hosts.
Ratness.
Rats.
Yeah, like, I think
Luna. Hey.
follows worked.
Yeah, I'm seeing all kinds of hosts and I can't hear that.
Bits were working.
That makes me sad.
But I don't think the host one was working for some reason.
Are you guys hearing these alerts on the stream?
Didn't you change a setting?
No. Heck no. I'm not allowed to touch the computer.
Yeah, you already touched it. Goofed it all up.
There's so many things happening hosting. I can't. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for the host. Everyone.
Whoever
hosted.
you are.
I can't. My eyes are bad. I
I
cannot
see
read those
Song
words.
and Cobra.
I see Cobra did.
I see Cobra. Oh, I see.
Anybody want to place bets on whether or not I cut my thumb tonight? Not off. Just cut it. This knife is not that sharp. Someone's gonna come in and say you're doing it all
I goofed
wrong.
Don't hurt yourself, please.
My lid is gonna fall straight into the pumpkin. Is what's gonna happen.
Why are you stabbing it like that? Are you alright? So yeah, there's a baseball happening.
A baseball.
Something, World Series of... Unless we're talking about the World Series of Poker. That's the only other World Series I know.
Guys, do you remember the commercial? Wait. Rockman, what commercial are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna say, can you hear the song that's playing? How's the music volume? If you can hear it,
See? I did it! Right on my thumb. I'm okay. It didn't stab me.
do you remember the commercial, like back in the 90s that had that song? I want to say it was like Dr. Mario or something. I don't remember what it was
The
for.
Witch Doctor song?
Yeah. Somebody said something about a commercial. Where I couldn't read it exactly.
Maybe Rockman was talking about some old school commercials or something?
I don't know.
I think he sent me a link that I forgot to watch.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty guilty of that. Sorry. Make a Sean Connery pumpkin.
Was it Dr. Mario?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to remember. I remember that playing like when my mom was getting ready for work in the morning, and it gave me a funny feeling, and I didn't like
What do
it.
you mean by a funny feeling?
Like kind of like a bad dream feeling.
Ratmus just
Whoa.
subscribed.
Whoa! Was there an alert?
No, I didn't see one.
Did you get an alert? Oh, the ghosts and pumpkins! Go get them in there.
Whoa! We'll give you a ghost and a pumpkin.
Hang tight.
slippers and sliding across the floor.
And you'll need the marker. And the tape's in here.
What marker?
The black one from on top of the refrigerator.
We don't have a refrigerator.
Can you guys hear the music?
It's probably best that they don't.
I'm just asking if they can. Can't I ask?
Someone. Oh, hi. Oh, I can read that better.
Yeah.
Ratmus, do you want a ghost or a punky?
The tape's in the closet.
This closet?
On the cat.
It's on the cat.
You want to see the inside of a pumpkin?
It's gross. You shouldn't show people that.
Pumpkin cam. Oh, I should have put the words pumpkin
Pumpkin
cam.
cam. Can't hear it, huh?
Did you turn it up just now?
Yep. He wants a ghost. I did turn it up, yes. You want to get sued?
I'm not doing anything with it.
Alright. Ratmus gets a ghost. Thank you for the sub, Ratmus.
Thank you, Ennis Frankie.
A sub is a good kind of sandwich. You know what's a bad kind of sandwich?
A club?
Yumbo.
Sub club. We'll have subs that are clubs. You know, like
What are you talking about?
what's on a club? Okay, what makes a club sandwich a club sandwich? Isn't there a club?
I don't know.
Whatever's on that, we'll put it on a sub, and then we'll have the subs come to eat these, and we'll call it the sub club.
So they're eating club sandwiches.
That look like subs, and it's a
You
club.
just blew my mind. I don't like it. There you go, Ratmus. Here, I can actually... Oh, look at this. I like it with the camera right here. Ratmus! There you are. We can club people who have subbed. Now that makes sense. Wesselman?
This looks way better than her pumpkin did
Can I,
tonight.
am I allowed to put this on the wall?
Yeah, you can't really see them though.
But I mean, like, you're not
No,
gonna
I
yell at
don't
me?
care.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna buy this house. We're never gonna move. We have crap. You can't see it, but we have crap lined just outside of the camera view. There's nowhere else to put it.
Wesselman, I feel like you didn't do that.
The Subway Wait, the Subway Club.
The Subway Sub
Sub-
Club. Subway Club. I
The
don't know.
Subway Sub Club. Maybe.
I'm never gonna get my cap off. Luna, have fun in the shower. Take your time. Make sure to rinse off and wash all the key areas.
Yep. You don't want that soap or shampoo not getting rinsed off.
That's right. The Fox Kids Countdown. What's happening? Is this like a weird game?
Now
So,
I'm
do you want to talk about what we did
scraping the
today?
inside of the pumpkin. Be sure to get all the guts. Then I can just pull it all out and start carving away. What did we do today? We went to an antique mall.
Yep.
Google says people typically... I remember 90s TV.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Kids
Wait. Oh, Kids Countdown. It was a show, right? Right. Was that what it is? Kids Countdown?
Wait, start over.
Oh wait, is Kids Countdown a thing, or am I making this up?
For
Oh
kids.
no. What am I thinking of?
Wrap me and explain yourself again while I talk. Now,
I could be having a made-up memory.
Google
Eat the cat. I don't eat the cat.
said people typically spend 25 minutes to an hour at this place.
No way could you do that.
We were there for 4 hours, and it wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't enough.
It's the same place I got my Beanie Babies at, if you guys remember that whole
I saw a
deal.
picture of a wolf man.
DK didn't see anything he wanted.
I wanted to. No, there were several things I
Why
wanted.
didn't we go back and get them?
Because I didn't need them. We're
We
trying to
have-
save money right now.
But if they bring you happiness, like that picture of old Fred and Lily from 1930.
Munster? Fred Munster?
37. I don't know the happy couple, but that's their wedding picture, and I have it, and it brings me happiness. And I'm sure that they are happy that someone has it in a loving home. So,
Fox Kids Countdown?
the only thing I saw that I wanted,
That's fun, Lizard. Wait, did you do that today? We don't have access to more than a couple lines of chat at a time. Sorry. I guess I could look over here. Sounds like when I busted my head open. It's an emergency room. Are you talking about recently?
the only thing I saw I wanted didn't have a price on it, and it was like 15.
She stood there for half an hour.
I carried, it was a yearbook from,
From
1940.
1940.
And there was one from 1946. Not even from the town that we live in.
No, no.
But I was looking through it, and it was just fun seeing like the outfits and the people and like what they did. And everything seemed so simple, and everyone seemed so happy, and nothing was overdone in the pictures. You know, like for the clubs and that. Like everything was.
Was
just
it 1946?
Me?
Is that what you said? 1946?
There was a 1946 and a 1940, and then there was one 1966. I think it was 66.
Let's
and
watch
then-
the first 2 seconds of this.
And the girls' hair, and they had the glasses, like the, what do they call them, the cat eye glasses.
Yeah. I have definitely seen this before. I definitely watched all of these shows.
But I just like to look at their outfits and their hair. And the one book that I looked at from, I think it was 1966, someone had, you know, all their friends or teachers or whatever write in it and stuff, and it said like, here's to being
You're a swell guy.
You're a swell guy.
You're a
or
swell
something.
guy, Johnny.
I just wanted to sit there and read all those, but that book was like $23, and that was a little much. And but the other
I didn't
two,
even buy a Wolfman picture for like $3.
but then the other
It was
two,
framed.
the other two from the 40s did not have a price on it. It was like they put the dollar sign, forgot to write the price. I didn't care enough to ask because it was right before they were closing, and I didn't want to be all awkward when they're like, "It's $40," and I'm like,
I don't want it. It's 4 o'clock. I thought you were gonna say.
So I didn't get anything. I wasn't in Beanie Baby mode.
BBM.
I was mainly on the hunt for old books. I found interior design book from 1952, 54, one of them. And it was, I mean, it was like a big book. It wasn't like a little one. It was a big book.
The opposite of little?
It wasn't your average size book. It was a big one. But I just kind of flipped through it a little bit, and it was pretty interesting. There was a little, like the first page was in color, but the rest was black and white. But it went like in detail by this is how to design a kitchen, a living room, a patio, and here are the things.
Is this Addams Family Rap? Please let it be the Addams Family Rap. She skips
Like
it.
in details on like. Here are some wallpaper options. Here are little knickknacks you can put in the room. Here's some lamps, like everything. And it was neat to just look through and see the style of things then and see what these rooms looked like. But it was $20 and I didn't want to spend that much on it. But that was my goal, was to find a book.
Casper Slide? Is that a thing?
That was my goal, to find an old book to sit and look at, kind of like my 100-year book for our town, which I'm not sure I even talked about on stream.
Nope, they don't know what you're talking about.
The Centennial book.
Yes.
I found the Centennial book online for our town, which my grandma has, and I looked at it a lot when I was younger, but I don't actually have the book. But I found a digital version online, and I've been looking at it like crazy.
Is anyone going to comment on
Look
Steffi's
at
plans?
No one sees
Movie
me
points.
or hears me. I'm just... So I wanted a book like that, like something old that I could look at and like maybe find a person or a building or a place that I could like try to research and learn about. like have a little project since I apparently do nothing.
Well,
I have 0 hobbies, and
come on, that's true.
so that was my goal today. I didn't get anything.
I didn't
I'll
either.
try again another time, another place, I guess. And maybe one day I'll get a hobby like DK has. And I'll be good like him.
If only you could be as cool as me with all my cool hobbies that I have. You could do like RC cars. That's a fun hobby.
You guys have hobbies? Let's hear your hobbies. So then when you say no, you don't really have a hobby, DK can make fun of you too.
You hobbyless, sad people.
No, for real, do you guys have hobbies that we don't know about? That you would like to share with us?
I want to hear about the ones you don't want to talk about.
I don't think we've ever had this talk before. Hobby talk. At the Hobby Lobby.
Whoa, that's weird, Lizard. Oh, alright, that's violent.
I have a fun story. Many years ago, we carved pumpkins. My pumpkin did not turn out right. My pumpkin started to cave in. I cut the wrong spot. I worked so hard on this pumpkin. It was like
Yes.
it was like a really detailed pattern, like hard level in the pumpkin stencil book. And I've been sitting there working. DK had already been done with his, and I sat there forever working on this pumpkin. I cut. Piece flew off that wasn't supposed to. I tried to save it. It didn't work. He said, "It's okay. It's fine. It looks good." And I freaked out because this was like noticeable. I spent so much time on this, and then I had a meltdown, and I threw my pumpkin across the room.
It did happen. And yes, this is the dullest night of humanity. I was having a hard time.
See? Hobbies. Going to school. See? Hobby. Twitch. These are the same things that and then he says I don't have a hobby. What's a hobby to you?
Wait, which one of those do you do?
I would consider Twitch a hobby. This is a hobby.
Well, you have to do it.
I am doing it. If people want to keep complaining about me not doing it, even though I've done it tonight and I spent a long time and hours of prep on Wednesday
By people, do you mean
for
me?
baking, I can stop altogether if it's not good enough. Do what I can. So hobby, what's a hobby to you?
To me?
What's your hobby that you do?
I like to play video games.
Okay.
Well,
You don't really do that, so then what's a hobby to
not
you?
that often. I would like to do it more.
Souvenir spoons?
I listen to podcasts. Is that a hobby?
No.
No? I listen to a lot of podcasts. I like to make music.
Okay. So what would a hobby be for me?
I don't know.
Do you think my research on things that don't matter, like our town and people who are long gone and I've never met, you think that doesn't matter? That's not a hobby? It's kind of a hobby, isn't it? Learning about the past.
Am I getting in trouble right now?
No,
What
I'm
is
just
this?
asking. Isn't that a hobby?
Is it?
You keep telling me I don't have a hobby, but I consider that a hobby. So,
Okay.
I think you're wrong.
Okay. I feel like I'm wrong.
Rockman, you think that's a hobby? I think it is.
Your hobby.
White water rafting.
Who does that? That's sweet.
Rock climbing.
Mm.
You don't like go-karts.
I like stay carts.
Well, I don't like water, rafts, boats. You guys know
Ghosts.
that. Come on. We have, seeds, floor. We have a lot of seeds here.
Good. Watching MASH? Yeah, I like to watch shows. Is that a hobby?
Yeah, I don't get to watch much TV anymore,
Is that a hobby, watching shows?
but I used to when Zora was really little, where she would fall asleep a lot and I could watch TV and I didn't have a job. But now, like, she doesn't let me watch anything, so forget that.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah, when she was in bed the other night. I had to wait hours for it. She likes to talk over Twilight Zone, so I never know what's going on. And then I have to start the episode over when she's not around.
We should have got those tongs. Oh, you got the tongs.
And it actually works nice, because you can scrape the sides with them
Yeah.
and scoop. That's what they did at the preschool.
That's
I
where we
stole
got the idea. From preschoolers. We stole from preschoolers, you guys.
Good night, Ratman.
Night, Radmitch. Thanks for the sub, buddy.
Yes, we are on episode. We finished episode 3.
Oh, yeah. We finished episode 3 last night. And boy, do I have questions. Don't want answers. Thank you.
Yep, don't even want to talk about the show at all.
We won't say anything. I would like to start
That's where we're at right now.
I would like to watch it with you guys whenever you guys are ready. But I don't want to, like, throw too much at you all at once. Plus, we're still considering a movie on Halloween night. Would you guys want to do that? Like an actual scary one?
We're just talking about it.
We're not for sure yet, but if you guys want to watch, like... Because I feel... The reason why we weren't sure about Innkeepers being on that list was because we knew it wasn't, like, terrifying, like, you know... It's a different kind of a horror movie. So we were thinking, like, do we replace it with something, like, actually, like, Poltergeist level scary? Or do we leave it and make a point? You know what I mean? So, we left it, obviously. But now we thought we would show something a little bit on the spookier side, like something more modern and something pretty spooky. So, if you guys are interested, maybe we'll do that. And definitely the movie we have in mind is more along the lines of your Poltergeist or your things like that. You hear a train? Like, I didn't even hear a train.
I wonder if it was on this list.
We should all go on a whitewater rafting trip. Or we should all go to, like, camping or something. Wouldn't that be fun?
No. I'm not going
We
to.
could all go to some resort somewhere.
That
like-
sounds very expensive.
Indiana Beach or something.
That's the only option, right? That's
Ever
the
heard of
only
it?
place you can go.
It's the only place that I know of. It's the only place I'd ever want to go.
Alright, BRB.
For real, what if it was like you, me,
Why are all these out?
Lizard, Rockman, Song,
That sounds very expensive.
everyone. We can even get Doom to all go to Indiana Beach. Ew, effort. Fine, you're not invited. I'll go camping. It's not my favorite, but like I can put a tent up and stuff. Actually, it's weird you bring that up at the place today, the antique place. They had a copy of the Boy Scouts book called. What is it called? Wolf Guide? Wolf Guide? Something
Oh,
like that.
I forgot to put my apron on when I was scooping.
I can wear it. And it was my old like Boy Scout handbook, basically.
I saw a
I hadn't seen it in years.
stack of like Boy Scout type things.
I was working in the lab late one night.
I'm gonna say mine is good enough.
Is this just scary sounds?
I hope.
Because I'm fine with that. I love sound effects records. The Wolf Among Us.
Alright. Ooh, all those seeds. I don't know if I already said it or not. But when we're done with this, we're gonna relocate to the kitchen quickly, and we're gonna put pumpkin seeds in the oven.
She made some earlier and they were so good, you guys.
We have a lot more in this batch. We might not use all of them. I don't know.
I would have to sleep in a real bed. That would be good. Welcome back, Luna. This is only going to get me so far, I'm finding out.
Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm also like not rushing through it. I mean, I could. Should we go glamping? Wait, what's glamping? What's glamping? Like glam camping? Glamorous camping? What's glamping? It sounds like it hurts.
Good night, Allergy.
Night allergy.
All right, time to get started. Which knife is the best for this? Somebody busted up this one.
That one's donezo. Oh, okay. Is that really right? Okay. Glamping.
Alright, so I have my pattern on the screen over there. And I think I'm just going to go with it.
You should, bro. Just go with it.
I think I'm just going to go with it. No. But I think I'm going to start with the eye holes. Or that could be bad. Maybe I'll just start from the top
Fuzzier.
and work my way down. Instead of trying to do like the outline and then the middle.
I hear a werewolf.
I will use this crease as my middle of the mask.
The mask? Sorry. The mask?
And here we go.
What's the dog's name for the mask? Like in the movie, the dog's name is Milo, but like, what's the actual dog's name? The dog actor. Is there a dog actors guild?
Probably Spot.
DAG. Are you a member of DAG? The Dog Actors Guild?
Then we'll go like halfway. This is my first time doing an actual picture with no stencil pattern on the pumpkin.
I don't do those kinds of things. I just do pumpkin faces.
I like to see how talented I can be here.
Me is a 0. Me is a 0.
Yeah, that might be good. That might be right. Here we go. Here we go.
I almost like want to get some scissors.
Turn a little bit. See, yeah, here, I can cut left-handed. Nope, that's not going to work. Scissors?
Yeah,
It won't work.
that would work. Some pinking shears. Some pumpkin shears. Oh, hi, Chew. How's it going? Max is the dog actor for Milo in the first Mask film.
Of course.
He was a brown and white Jack Russell Terrier. And also, Max is the name of the dog from the movie The Grinch.
They've never heard of that.
And by name of the dog, I mean the name of the dog character. What's the name of the dog actor from The Grinch?
Spot.
Oh, what if it is?
No. Isn't it a girl dog?
Don't tell me that.
No.
Max can't be a girl.
I've read about this, or I heard it in the movie thing.
Spill your guts, Punky.
I think it's a girl dog.
Oh.
Somebody Google it.
Somebody.
And its name is like, I want to say it's like Kelly or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty deep in some pumpkin right now.
Come on. No, the movie.
No, I'm talking about the. Wouldn't it be great if they got a dog actor to do a voice, record a voice for the animated one? No, I mean the live action movie that I fell asleep during and have only seen partially once. Chew, how are you? Are you doing okay? I got an old pumpkin hand.
Oh, I have one slit.
You slit.
Let's see if we can do the other side.
Don't hurt yourself. Yes, that is the right movie.
Yes.
Yeet! Yeet!
What was the dog's real name?
Oh, you're working with your dad? That's really cool. What kind of work is it, Chew? Something awesome? That's really cool. Are you having fun? Is it your first job? Yeah, boy! The dog was named Kelly. It's not,
Was it really?
It's not what you said.
Yes, it was. I said Kelly. I said it was a girl dog. I think it was Kelly. Yes,
No.
it is. Guys.
Play back the tape.
Go back.
Fix the computers? That's great.
I said it.
That's really cool.
I said it.
Is it your first job? Oh, this pumpkin is. It's not your dream job.
Yes, see? I get movie points.
You get movie points, huh? Cobra returning.
I can't believe I remembered that. I'm talking like
What do you think? You're me?
when the movie came out
Remembering useless movie
on
crap?
DVD, and I tried to watch it on my Xbox
Digital
on my
video
old
disc.
TV.
You need the remote thing and the plug-in
I
to
got
make
it.
it watch a
but my
movie.
But my TV was too old, so the screen was just green all the time. See, I can remember that, but not like psychology test information.
Lizard, I want to say you have like 2 or 3 movie points, and Rockman has like 4. I think Rockman's in the lead with movie points. But if we do the movie on Tuesday, there's a chance to get some more movie points. Should we talk about what the movie is, or should we not mention it?
I'm not mentioning it because we don't even know if we're doing it.
Well, we could say
Let's see how our
if
night
we do
goes.
it.
It's our time. We've already done 4 movies.
It's alright.
I don't want people to think this is like the first time I've said this to you. I've been saying it. He just ignores me.
Yes, movie on Tuesday night is a maybe. But it's a 50-50 maybe. It's a definite yes.
You doing that makes me want to do it even less.
We'll see. I keep...
How long are these sounds?
Don't worry about it, not long enough. Don't you get anything on my albums over there, by the way.
I'm not. I'm being very careful.
Five minutes before it starts. That might be fun. Except no one would be able to be there.
They wouldn't be able to be there, so they're not.
Don't test her. I won't. Chew, what kind of chef do you want to be? Like anything specific? Like, are you good at food? Because I'm not. Terrible.
He can make grilled cheese all day.
The only thing I can make is grilled cheese.
And not even fancy grilled cheese, just cheese and bread.
What do you mean? I make a Grancy filled. I have made a a fancy grilled cheese. I can do a fancy grilled cheese on sourdough. Remember when I did that for those couple weeks?
And then sourdough is expensive, so
And
that's.
I was like, oh yeah, that's too expensive. This thing is like totally empty on the inside.
Do you want to do mine?
No.
I'm having a real hard time.
Still lots of stringies in there. Three people watching, and no one saw how DK got stabbed 47 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, am I cutting with the knife upside down? Why does that hurt so bad?
Cakes? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
I like cakes.
I am a cake fan. Not as much as you, probably.
Rudy!
Rudy lives?
Rudy, how's your pinball going?
Yeah.
I saw you got a machine or something. I don't remember which one.
Rudy is a machine. Bedroom. From what I've heard.
Let's see, which one was it? I'm never gonna remember.
A love machine.
Or was that not yours? Were you just?
You got 2? Oh my god.
What? You're crazy.
You are an insane man.
Which 2?
Working on 3? Improbable.
Don't worry about the screens. Alright, I have 2 slits.
Oh, that's cool. We've played Johnny Mnemonic.
Yes. Can you do that for me?
What do you want to do?
What was already in there? Sorry about.
Does it rhyme with tear?
Yes.
Oh, does it rhyme with fear?
Fear. Ooh.
Does it rhyme with Abs Blue Ribbon?
No, definitely
okay.
not that. All right, so I have my top half here, my mask done.
Top hat.
Well, not really the whole bit. Rudy, you doing anything fun for Halloween? Is anyone doing anything fun for Halloween?
We're almost waiting around to see what movie we watch. That's about it.
I'll decide after.
No, Doom. No. We watched a little bit of Mario last night, and then we got distracted with something else. We did watch a little bit of your Mario last night. But also we watched... What were you playing? Is it Radio Stories that you're playing? 1 gigabytes. Is that when it was, Chew? That's awesome. I don't even remember what we did last Halloween. What did we do, like, stream-wise last Halloween?
Was it a baking stream? Because I did do that super spooky Halloween.
Doom, that's what I was going to say. We watched you for like half an hour, and all you did was wander
kicking
and
tables and chairs.
All you did was kick stuff.
Yep, that's the one. And the music just kept going.
Yep, it was seriously like 30 minutes, and like Luna left and came back, and he was like, anything interesting happened? All that happened was stuff was kicked. Not that the game was boring, I just had no idea what was happening. I assume you were trying to collect some item or do... Oh, a Halloween Pinball Club! I forgot about that.
Yes, we did. Yep, it was baking. I remember you came in a baking stream.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the past. I didn't watch the past broadcast. I just saw the pictures from them. Somebody doesn't know how to pour drinks still.
Hush.
And our decorations look pretty good for that one. We had the kitchen.
What, was
all
Rock Band
spooky.
last year?
The baking.
Whoa, did we do that last year though as well?
Yes, it was the Halloween baking. That's what you was talking
And we
about.
made Chad play PT?
That was the Rock Band night.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was different than the baking.
But was that last year?
On the baking stream?
But
we
was it last
baked
year?
food.
All I want to know is, was
Yes,
it last
it was
year?
the same decorations. We moved them from the kitchen to the dining room.
Good Lord.
His.
Oh, just,
They're not
yeah.
going to be. These carvings are not going to be any. I mean, mine.
You're
Probably
going to laugh at
not.
mine probably.
Since I'm just looking at a picture, and.
I'm looking in my mind's eye. Which is not very
I think
good.
these holes need to be bigger. You're not going to see light coming
I
through.
think my mind's eye needs glasses.
I think I'm getting very distracted.
I've never carved pumpkins with people, like, watching.
Audience, Rudy, have you carved a pumpkin this year? I think you would be good at carving a pumpkin. I feel like you could really do it up big.
Do it up big.
Like, I would see you as the type to get the tools out.
To go insane on
like,
Halloween?
go crazy with it. Like, get it done right and fast. Like, drills and stuff and saws, like power tools.
These are not going away.
Now, we have to do about halfway down middle of the. Oh, we're not centered anymore. We'll have to fix this piece.
I go pumpkin crazy. I'm crazy for David Pumpkin. Get out of there.
Now this little picture that I found shows like when you carve like the top, like you don't go all the way through, you know, so it just looks glowy. I can't do that. I've tried once before. That might have been
That was the time it failed.
That might have been the night the pumpkin flew across the room. So I am not going to do that on this one. I'm just going to cut it all the way through. And if it looks weird, oh, this needs to go way over there. Yes.
Is that real fire? pumpkin.
Sounds are still going.
They are. All right, I'm gonna get a refill and then time to really dig into this thing.
If I screw this up, I don't think I'm gonna cry. But we can record me smashing it out in the middle of the street if you want.
Set it on fire like kids on site.
Do pumpkins burn?
Anything can burn if you're hot enough. Set fire.
Oh my gosh, that could have gone right into my wrist. It would have got real spooky then.
Wow, that blood splatter in your pumpkin's so realistic.
Like the blood from the BioShock baking stream prep. When I was getting ready for this one, I was remembering whenever I was painting the windows for the BioShock baking, and then the cats were fighting, and then the cat attacked my wrist, and then I had to go to the emergency room. So I was getting ready for this, and I was like, oh no, I can't get hurt again. Oh, that doesn't even look right. Yeah, boy. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be a point. I wish we could have gone to a Halloween party or something this year. We took Zora out trick-or-treating last night. I put a few pictures on the tweets if you wanted to see them. She went as the Wolfman. She had the mask on. People didn't know whether or not she was a boy or a girl. They kept calling her Bud, you know, like boy type names, and I mean, she was, you couldn't hear what she was saying through the mask. I don't know what you want, kid. I think she had fun. We didn't go very many houses. Just like a couple family members, and then the church did a trunk or treat thing, which I'd never been to before. I wouldn't have gone by myself,
Lizard leaving?
but
Good night, Lizard.
good night, Lizard. It's not Mr. P. It's our spooky haunted house. But I think she had fun at the church thing. They had a couple little fire pits and little games for the kids to play. And
Giant crosses. Terrifying.
okay, I was going into the details like that. She had fun. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness.
Is there another one of those knives?
Yeah, that one right there.
Not that one. That one's all bent. Wasn't there there was
Alright.
an unopened one?
Here
Oh,
we
it's
go.
right here.
Progress. Hey, will you take this to the kitchen if you're done? And I'm going to sneeze.
I dare you to sneeze. What the hell was that noise?
I didn't even sneeze.
It was like you got punched in the gut. What the hell?
I was trying to...
What happened?
I was trying-
She went.
I was trying to run away so that it wasn't loud, but I ended up right outside Zora's bedroom door. And oh no, I thought, oh no, it's gonna be loud, it's gonna wake her up. Don't do it. It just came out.
I don't know what the hell that was.
So there was no sneeze.
Oh,
I should have gone. I should have gone that way instead of that way.
Tim was just quiet the rest of the night and we can't figure out why.
I should have gone to the bathroom. That would have been a straight shot. I'm holding this.
Just your, I wonder if they could see you. No, they couldn't. She did this like amazing like it was a whole movement. It was amazing.
I was trying to be so quiet. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I'm using this.
here's our progress so far. Ooh. Good thing I didn't have a drink in my mouth. That would have been bad.
Then the real terror began.
Okay, guys. So when you carve a pumpkin,
You
do
draw the face
on the
on.
outside with a marker? Why are you using that marker? It's not the one I told you to get. Wait, is it all? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind.
Jeezo, Creezo.
Looks like no face. It's not done yet. I'm just showing you the progress. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? Now we have to do some eye holes. Here we go. My lines are not going to be straight. Completely straight.
Mine's pretty much perfect. Oh, you could see it? It was amazing.
No, you couldn't.
Playing Driver 3 around me could be deadly. So you watch it. It's a dangerous game. The most dangerous game, some have said. Well, one person said that. Oh! The first thing that happened was my knife just broke.
Where'd you get that one?
Even the package. I pulled it out of the package new.
Good
Night,
night,
Cobra. What's making all the noise? Oh, come on. My pumpkin's kind of OP. OP stands for original pumpkin, by the way. Or overpowered pumpkin. Overpowered can be one word. Or orange. Orange pumpkin.
Yeah, orange.
Orange.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stab this directly into my arm tonight. Oh, I was cutting with the wrong end.
Wow. It's not one of those copycat pumpkins.
You're probably supposed to cut away from you, huh?
I was cut towards my wrist.
I like the challenge. That's what I'm doing. That's the technique I chose.
That's what I learned in the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts! I never carved pumpkins in Boy Scouts.
You guys didn't carve pumpkins?
I don't think so. I don't think we did anything for Halloween.
Boring.
Let's play foosball at my friend's house and fell down into a ravine.
This is all wrong. He's got one wrong eye.
He's got an arm off!
It's not even his eye. It's the mask eye hole. So maybe there was an accident. Maybe he fell down, hit his head on a log, a stick came through, and messed up the eye hole. He's okay.
But the mask isn't.
Right.
Oh, I took the bag away.
Ow! Fudge!
Only I didn't say fudge.
Oh, I can't wait for that this year, you guys.
Christmas?
Oh,
Is
fudge!
it crazy that we have to start considering Christmas already?
Yeah, I gotta start planning now because we always do it up big for Christmas.
I hope everyone's ready for barbecue Christmas this year. We have some big things planned. We totally talked about it, and we're very excited and ready for Christmas. We already went trick-or-treating with Zora. We're going to hand out candy.
Yeah, our towns did trick-or-treating last night and then on Tuesday, Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it last
Normally
night.
it is just the 2 days together, but I don't know what they're doing. We had a parade and it was freezing cold. It's been warm all month. And then yesterday, it's like everyone's frozen. But luckily with Zora's costume,
She was warm. She didn't
she got to wear her winter coat underneath her Wolfman shirt.
made her look bigger and
And it
scary.
made her look. So that worked out nicely. But those girls that were wearing like princess dresses
Oh,
and stuff,
forget it. I was freezing in my princess dress.
I was going to dress up. And then I talked myself out of it. And at that point, I hadn't even turned the heat on in the house yet. I refused to. So I was pretty cold. Then I turned it on. It's on now.
Oh, dude.
Aww.
I don't know. I'm really losing my ability to do walking. I need to work on that. I need to walk on that. Whoa!
Progress. Yes. 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 The eye holes are a little wrong. But it's okay. I think it's smooth sailing now.
Don't ever say that.
I gotta do a few holes, which might be a little bit tricky getting them cut through all the way.
I wonder how loud that sawing is. Walk and jog.
We gotta come up with something good.
Yeah, like in a radio drama or something. Who would ever do that?
With stuff like that, I try to include you guys, like or whenever we did the Nog Jog.
Nog jog.
I wanted.
2015?
I try to include you guys, like do the Nog
We
Jog
could do
or
a new
send
Nog
me a
Jog.
video or something. Like this year, I said, send me your pumpkin designs, but nobody goes along with me. So
They're terrified of pumpkins.
I don't know if I should keep trying to encourage audience participation.
Oh, you hush. Don't be so
So if
rude.
you have any ideas for this year's Christmas
Festival?
festival, whatever, Christmas funny,
What if we just
tweet me.
played like I don't know, some violent, like Quake or something, and it was called like Barbecue Sleigh Fest. That would be a change that no one would like, except for me.
Well, they say play what you want to play. I hear this all the time around the Twitch world.
Well, when you're at work, I will stream Quake then on the Dreamcast.
They're not big enough.
Festivus. Quake on. Oh yeah, I played it on 64 as well. Alright, this is broken. Did anyone else carve a pumpkin? If so, what did you carve?
Tweet me your pumpkins.
Tweet
your
me your
carved
pumpkins.
I would love to see them. For real, I would.
Did anyone other than Rockman see the David S. Pumpkins Halloween special?
I don't know what to think about it.
I liked it.
I think they tried,
Pretty hard.
yeah, to make that a thing again, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's just be happy with what we had.
I enjoyed it. I'm going to show it to Zora.
It's not gonna be a Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin deal.
Maybe it will. They even tried to instill that with the whole like, if you put your raisins in
Grinch,
the
though.
if you put the raisins in the pumpkin, he'll replace them with candy.
It was also kind of the Grinch when they were going around and, oh, we're giving the candy back to.
I liked it.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone wanting to watch it. But, yeah. In there. Yes, now that is a hole.
I would like the song "The Night Santa Went Crazy" reenacted with costumes and stuff on the stream. Someone should sing that song since one of us completely failed at it and will never recover from it. It wasn't your fault. It was something with the computer or the internet or I don't know, divine intervention.
Who failed at it? Did someone do that?
Dude sang that song. Oh, are you joking? Oh, like you completely forgot? I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about?
Like it never happened.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, we're making progress. Do you guys see it yet? Yeah?
Are you scared yet?
Yes. Normally we do our pumpkins like about 5 days before Halloween so they don't rot completely by Halloween and then we can enjoy them.
We've been lazy this year. Let's just say that.
But this year we waited around for you.
Sure.
You should feel special.
Is that just static noise?
It's Fright Night. I don't know. Halloween.
Play the Halloween soundtrack. I just want to hear. I want to hear three things. I want to hear dun dun
I think the rest
dun,
of
and then I want to hear, and then I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
yeah, the whole thing was that whatever we were listening to.
Bow, bow, bow.
No, this is for children.
We're children. I'm half scared stiff. Or scared half stiff, or something like that.
Alright. So now we just need to loop around. Oh, yes. This is looking nice.
The theme of 2001, you're right, it was close.
Just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, shoot.
And you've ruined it. I love Space Odyssey, by the way. Do you like that movie, Rockman? We should just privately watch that movie together. Like, you should come over to watch that movie with me. Since I literally know not one other person that likes that movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Does Rockman like it?
I don't know, I just asked. Just chill out.
Can I have an answer now?
So, you're a goat, huh? What's it like to be a goat, huh? Anyway, say hi to your mother for me. Yeah, you didn't like it. Okay. So I don't know anyone that likes it then.
I've never seen it.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
But I don't think I'll like
Oh
it.
my god.
You only like it because nobody else does.
I love that movie. Legitimately. Seriously. It's really good.
What's it about?
Oh yeah, that's true, Jim. I get that it's not a movie for everyone, but I didn't think so many people would dislike it.
Wall-E? Or what you're
Space
talking
Odyssey.
about?
Space Odyssey. I know what not to do about Wall-E.
What?
Listen to the new fashion show and you'll find out.
I did not.
I
Wall-E was definitely not one of my favorites the first time I watched it. I thought it was very boring at the beginning.
I
don't
remember in
know
the
what
theater
I
like going
was-
like, how are you going to expect kids to like this?
I don't know
To sit
what
still for this.
I was expecting, but I was like, is this gonna do something? But then I watched it again like a while later, and then I get it. It's fine.
You learn the error of your ways.
Well, yeah, I think it's still going to be hard for kids to get, but because it is very slow at the beginning. But I like it better now.
I don't think it's too slow. I think it's fine.
You said when we watched it, it was slow.
Yeah, now that I've like digested the movie, I don't think it's too slow. I'll defend it. I think it's a good movie.
I never said it wasn't. Let's not have a fight here in front of everyone.
Well, let's fight about let's get into a physical, full contact fight about whether or not you like the movie Wall-E.
Long, boring. Wait, Wall-E? Which movie are we talking about now? They got pumpkin all over me. Pumpkin.
I think Wall-E's fine. It's not my favorite Disney movie, but I like it.
Kodun's probably sitting there trying so
He's
hard not
having a
to.
seizure.
Why are they saying these things?
Like they know just to not talk about it. I think I would have totally got it as a kid. Yeah.
As a kid, I would have fallen asleep for sure.
No, but see, I was one of those weirdos that like watched. For example, like I loved black and white movies. I know a lot of people, my friends, would be like, "How can you watch this? It's not even in color." Or like foreign films that were dubbed, or
Nope.
not even dubbed, subbed.
Nope. I can't do that.
Some of my friends or you won't even watch movies with subtitles, and I was like, "What's the problem?"
But my reason is I don't like reading because it's hard for me to comprehend what I'm reading, and it takes me longer. So usually, like, if there's any time where there's like a bunch of words at the beginning of a movie
You
or
just
something,
give up. And Star Wars?
I-
That's why you hate Star Wars.
I read the beginning and then I skip to the end and then I try to fill it in between because I don't know how long I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
No, I'm not making fun of you.
Because if I read it, took my time, and then it went away, I wouldn't know.
But also sounds
what
like
it was
like a redneck excuse. Like, I ain't reading no damn movie. I want to go to see explosions.
For me-
I don't want to read no damn movie.
For me, watching a movie with subtitles would be way more work and not like I think it'd be stressful for me because because I would always it would be hard for me to enjoy and appreciate what I'm seeing in the movie because I'm concentrating so hard on reading the movie or I'm not getting the full experience.
More like Star Wars.
Yeah, I read that.
I get it.
And that's why I chuckled.
Are you alright?
It just
It was like a weird Nicolas Cage, like.
those sneezes, you know, they come in. Oh. How about that cheeseburger we had today?
Oh yeah, the song played.
Cheeseburger was pretty good.
Yeah. So have we talked about this? The
At the antique place we went to, has a restaurant attached.
like a '50s diner.
50s diner. It's very small, but it's nice. And this song played today, if you can hear it.
Love Potion number 9.
And I had a cheeseburger. It was pretty good. And fries. And a regular Dr. Pepper, not diet. And then ice cream to go. And ice cream's pretty good. It was peanut butter, chocolate chip. It's called a tornado, which is basically a blizzard.
For legal reasons, it's a tornado.
But the music was playing. And I'm like, you want to dance? And he's like, no. I said, what if we just started dancing? People would look at us and be like, oh my god, what are they doing? But like,
Yes, they would.
why is that the reaction? Because people don't dance? Like, there's room there. Why not?
There was not much room.
There was
Fair.
enough room to dance. It would have been romantic. How did you guys react? If you were sitting there in a restaurant and like this couple just started dancing
I
to
would
the
be
song
like,
was on,
what are they
would
doing?
you join in? Would you look and think like, oh, that's cute? Or would you be like, what's their problem?
I'll probably
I mean,
cheer them on.
There's no sign that says dancing is forbidden. Really? Who are those weirdos?
Who are these known weirdos?
Because they're doing something different than the rest. Even though there's music playing and it's music you could dance
Contain
to.
yourself.
But why is dancing a bad thing? Doesn't that bring joy and happiness to others?
Does it? What about the waitress just trying to get to her table?
Well,
And you bump
as long
into
as
her
we're
and
not
she
causing-
spills the drinks everywhere.
I'm not talking like crazy dancing.
And the manager comes out.
Like, what kind of dancing?
Oh, wow, I missed a bunch of...
I
Oh, you got Diet Coke instead of Mountain Dew? That's so... Yeah, I would not, I would not join in, probably. But I wouldn't make fun of anyone.
dancing?
Yeah. Realistically, I wouldn't join in. If I was with you, I would. If I was feeling silly, maybe I would. But like realistically, I would. If I was by myself, I wouldn't.
Well, you don't dance by yourself. Who does that?
Prince. The bat dance.
But yeah, if I saw other people dancing, this is not done. I know what it looks like. Oh my, that doesn't look right. Here, I can't fix it. Oh no. Hang on. We're gonna have to do a little bit of something here. Yeah, I would join. If there were other people dancing, I would join in.
Oh, like in the scene in The City of the Dead when she's too busy dressing in lingerie to go dance with the other people in the hotel, and then she finally gets out, and then it's like midnight, and she's like, "Where are the other guests?" And they're like, "Oh, they've all retired. They're all going to mass."
Yeah, she was just gonna dance by herself.
On Candlemas Eve? That scene is creepy. That movie is creepy. Like, I don't think every horror movie needs to get remade. And I'm not even saying that movie needs to get remade. But what I am saying is I wish more people could see that movie. So I'm glad we showed it. I think that movie's pretty cool.
Well, I sort of goofed mine up. I'm not done, but I sort of goofed it. I'm gonna have to get creative here.
That's right, Prince would do that. What are we listening to? It sounds like weird prog.
Well, we got 14% on the battery. Then we're gonna have to switch to something else.
Pumpkin else.
Plugged in my phone, I could do that, I guess.
You could plug in, yeah. Using the same cable I'm plugging. Look at this. Look at the knife I'm cutting with.
I messed mine up.
The knife I'm cutting with is it.
They will never take me seriously now.
Oh, it's still the Exorcist theme. It's just the full version of Tubular Bells, where it really is prog. 70s prog.
No laughing at my pumpkin, by the way. I still have a knife.
Are you referring to City of the Dead? Being cool? Was that like you're saying you wouldn't describe it as cool? I don't know how to read that. When it's just text, I'm like, oh yeah, cool is how to describe it as well. Like, are you being facetious?
Do we need to?
Or are you really
have a
saying you
talk
think
with
it's cool? Oh, you're being serious. I see. Yeah, do we need to sit you down and tell you again how good that movie is?
Do we have to rewatch it?
City of the Dead is not a... Today's audience... It's not... You know, it's not a horror movie of today. It's not modern, I get it. It's of an older time. But there's something about that movie that's like classic, and like we talked about, the set design, just the way that movie looks. I don't think that movie would work in color. Oh!
Did you just break your other knife?
Maybe. Yes, that's true, Doom. You broke a word. You made a word crime. You committed one. Get a broomstick you can crawl up. That sounds like a sex thing.
See, the bottom of his mask, his chin is supposed to come to a point. He's got kind of a round face going on.
You're right, Rockman.
So...
Yes! That does happen in this. Right there. Yeah, why can't you use italics? Italic dressing.
I was cutting with the wrong end again.
Oh!
So you said something about you didn't like... Wait, you did like black and white movies.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think...
But other people didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't like them until... Well, not that I liked them, but I didn't appreciate them. Well, I didn't like them for sure. But I started appreciating them when I would go to my grandma and grandpa's house. Because my grandpa would watch westerns all the time. Or like when I would stay there on the weekends, which at one point was like every other weekend. I don't know what this is.
That sucks.
People dressed as Captain America, Superman, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman are dancing. What was I saying?
Black and white movies.
Grandpa, yeah. So when I was staying there late at night, there would be like some old, which goes back to what I was saying to you about kissing under the streetlight. So
You sneak out and kiss boys under the streetlights. I get it.
At night, there would be like old black and white movies on, not westerns, but other ones, and I guess certain things in the movies would remind my grandma and grandpa about things that
The
they
old
did,
days,
the
yeah.
old days. So they would always tell me stories. So I guess I kind of put those things together. So like,
How'd you do that, Tom?
so like I told DK the other night we're leaving the movies. There was like fancy music playing. The street was empty. It was midnight.
There was a little snow
A
falling.
little bit of snow, and we're walking down the downtown and the street lights, and it was kind of romantic.
We had just seen the movie Misery for the first time,
and
which I liked, by the way.
and I said, oh, this is a perfect night to hold hands, and the guy's wearing the hat and the long coat, and the girl's all in her heels and fancy, and he's like, I'm going away for a while, baby. He's getting ready to get on the train, and she says, no, don't go, and he says, come here and kiss me, and they kiss in the snow under the streetlight, and it's romantic, and all in black and white. So yeah, that happened the other night. It didn't happen.
None of that happened.
But I did tell the story.
And then we were like, it's too cold to kiss. Get in the car. Get in the car.
And then, yeah, we got in the car real fast. So what I'm saying is, I like black and white movies more now because they remind me of that idea that I have in my head from like my grandma and grandpa's stories and like how things were, but they probably really weren't like that, which also kind of goes with me buying these
Photos of dead people.
photos of, not of dead people, of people I don't know, like the wedding picture. Fred and Lily. Hi, Fred and Lily. Goes with that, like,
She's adopted a dead family.
what goes,
Adopt your dead family today.
like, the story, you know, their happy times, and, like, my idea of the happy times then. And things were simple and romantic between Fred and Lily, you know, like that kind of thing.
Fred probably wore his pants to his nipples, and Lily probably just baked cakes all day. And that was all that happened.
But yeah, so black and white movies. It's not just like this movie's in black and white. I want to see it in HD and color.
Doom, what's
It's
that
not
explanation?
It's the story, the feeling that goes with it. For me,
I just appreciate the beauty of it.
I don't know about my pumpkin. I have not put the holes in yet. And I don't really know how I'm going to do that because I got the face shape all wrong.
Dream.
But there we are. Hi, Dream.
Hi, Dream. I would believe you since the time difference is a known thing with you. Are you done with your cutter for a while? Because I've broken 2 of them.
Where's the hole puncher?
I don't know. It's around somewhere.
If I can find that,
I can do this quickly with the one that's not broken.
because all I need to do is put my holes in.
Oh, what's that? I'll click that in a minute, dude. I can do this in 2 minutes if I just have this. I'm close to the edge, aren't
But I
I?
need the hole puncher anyway. Where did it go? Maybe I put it back in the bag. Yep, it's the only thing in the baggie. What was it to?
I'm not able to bake an egg if my life depends on it. Oh, Rockman. I saw on the Lighthouse that you want to show more Indiana Jones, which I don't want to miss. They have a original Indiana Jones poster at the antique place we went to today. It's the poster that says something along the lines of like, if it's adventure, then it's Indiana Jones. Something along those lines. It's for the first movie. $35 or 45. Either way, it was a little expensive, but it was an original poster.
Was it though?
Yeah,
Because some of that junk,
it was labeled.
like the one booth that it was like this really long area,
Some of that stuff is reproduction, and they don't
But-
care.
and it was like bookcases lined, and then like a bookcase down the middle, so you had to walk. But there was also crap on the floor, so you had to like do that through it, and like you couldn't really turn around. It was like somebody just threw all this junk in there. So I'm like looking through purses and stuff, and that's the one that had the interior design book. And that other book full of records that were probably pretty old
And weird.
but like really nice shape. They were like in this thing, like it said, what did it say? Something album. I opened it up like thinking there'd be pictures in it, and it was just like
Music.
big old thick. It was like wedged behind the bookcase. Either way, I was looking through purses, and then I saw this shoe, and I'm like, oh, that's a cute shoe. I picked it up. Maurice's.
Foot inside.
Maurice's. That's not old. That's not an old shoe. Wasn't even my size, but
Well, I looked at a lot of the, like they had some comic book art that was framed like comic book covers. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if those are vintage. No.
so you gotta watch for that stuff when you're doing your antique shopping.
Or yeah, some stuff that looks old, and then you're like, wait, no, that's like 5 years ago. Rockman, I don't know when we're gonna watch that Scooby-Doo. I want to. This is the second pumpkin I've carved today, by the way. I carved Zora's pumpkin for her earlier. She designed the face, and then
It's still over there burning.
I cut it for her.
I'm almost done.
Mr. P's wandering around.
It's mine. But it is messed up. I know that it's not right. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece. It's not a masterpiece.
Why do you keep saying, you just keep repeating, it's a masterpiece, it's a masterpiece.
I don't know. Doing it like I'm supposed to. You get the idea.
I'm so close to being done with this stupid thing.
Progress. Yes. I have to clean up my work area now.
Guys, I can't wait to show you what we have planned for after this.
If we have time and if I feel like it, you have to work in the morning and I have to take her to school in the morning.
We have time to get it started anyway and see what people think.
I don't know if that's how I want to end the night. We'll see.
It's very appropriate.
We'll see, I said.
Yeah, we will see when
It's
you do it.
12:14. It's almost time to go to bed. I'm not even done.
I don't have to go to bed till 1:30 at least.
Okay, well, I'm not even done, and I don't think we're going to
Well,
have
hurry
time
up.
for that tonight.
It's already set up. It's running over there. You guys, it's amazing. I can't wait for you to see it
So
tonight.
make me look like the bad guy.
Well, if we don't do it, it's your fault. And you're the bad guy. So,
Can you slap DK, please? Please slap DK.
come at me, bro. Oh,
We didn't do the pumpkin seeds yet.
I thought you were going to do that after. You
I
said
am. That's what I said. We're running out of time.
we're not running out of time. We have plenty
We're
of
going
time.
to start games up. Why not do it tomorrow when we don't have to get up the next day?
What's
We're not
tomorrow?
rushed.
Monday?
Yeah.
Is anyone streaming tomorrow night?
I mean, I wanted to do Friday the 13th, but
Yeah, but I really want to do this at least one time.
okay.
I wanted to do it
I know. I'm the bad guy. I'm sorry,
2
guys.
weeks ago.
I'm sorry I ruined everything with my responsible bedtime.
What's that even?
Well, I don't feel like crap, and I have to work tomorrow night, so I need all the energy I can get.
That's why you need 5-hour energy.
I gotta get a paper towel.
What song played and she said Perry Mason?
Oh gosh.
Oh, don't plane your... Don't... Oh, wow. Don't plane your trans, dude. The monster motion? I did not know that. Rockman streaming and Doom was considering streaming. But don't change your plans on our account.
You guys, we don't have to schedule around each other, do we? Is that something that we do? Because I do it.
Yeah, it's just polite sometimes.
Like, when I can stream is very limited, so I just do it when I can do it. Otherwise, it probably never happen.
What's the song that's playing?
I don't know. I'm in the kitchen.
It's creepy.
I'm preheating the oven.
hear Christmas music.
It might not be Christmas music. Wait, what is this?
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like Christmas
Oh,
music.
this is the Halloween version.
I don't need Halloween versions of Christmas songs. Certainly not. Get that out of here. Throw it away. This is not a Halloween song either.
It says trick or treat. It's
What?
flashing yellow and orange. I don't know. And there's a screen.
I just hear screaming now. A rare, precious gem. Okay. Oh, is this
Oh,
they're
this
coming to
is
take me
terrible.
away? Ho ho! Hee hee! Ha ha! Ho ho!
That's terrible.
I think I liked that song as a kid. These songs are amazing. June will get those falls when it's good and ready.
Don't you rush him.
Don't you rush him ever.
What a mess. I don't want to clean this house up.
Then don't.
Alright. I have my paints here. I don't have much white, so we'll do what we can. Plus, this thing's already... I don't know. I'll be RB. Think about it. You guys, wait, here, I'll turn it. You tell me if I should paint it or not.
That's right. Burn it down. This playlist she is playing is like crappy versions of real songs that are like made with they're like bad parody versions that are made into Halloween songs. I don't know. It's not good. It's I heard it through the grapevine, but it's I heard it through the graveyard. Heard it in the graveyard. And I wish I hadn't heard it anywhere. Mommy, mommy. Wow. What? This pumpkin's being crazy difficult. I don't know why I have this much trouble. It sounds like something someone did on their own, which is fine. Like I encourage you to do things like that, but
What'd they do?
I'm just not impressed. This song.
Okay, so did we decide, am I painting? I'm going to paint the mask blue, and then I'm just going to kind of do purple, so you get the idea of 8-Bit Jason. Should I do that, or
Yes.
not?
Well, what's your alternative if you don't do that?
Put a candle in it and call it a night.
What is this?
I don't know what we're listening to anymore, but I'm about ready to find different
Thank you.
playlist here.
So play some Halloween movie themes. That's all I've ever wanted in this life.
What is this?
Sounds like the band Five.
The Ultimate Halloween Party Music Mega something. It has 666 videos. It's got to be good.
Whoa, 666 videos.
Yep. I like that they
Attention to detail.
put that detail there. Nobody said anything about painting the pumpkin or not painting the pumpkin. I've never seen a pumpkin get painted. It won't take long. It'll be like super fast. I'll be done before he's done.
Mine's being stupid. I hear someone doing a bad Vincent Price.
Either way. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm right next to you. Either way, the darn
Oh, wait.
thing
I think it really is Vincent Price.
is, wasn't it him?
It sounds like it.
And then he said his voice is bad?
It sounded like more like a Bill Hader.
We should have watched the rest of that last night.
I thought about that.
Because I bet I haven't seen some of them, but I guess there's always YouTube.
Yeah, but Halloween SNL all collected in one place.
I don't know why they didn't just give us a new
Episode?
episode for Halloween, like, because we've been doing Boys and Girls this year.
I don't know why we had to wait so long. That's not normal. Normally they go through
Alright,
the end of October.
painting this sucker. If I have enough white. You guys ever see me paint anything? You haven't. Painting with pie. This was supposed to be pumpkins with pie, but DK didn't make the art for it, so...
No one asked me to until 5 minutes before. We should have made art!
It was 45 minutes before, and he said there's still time.
Marilyn Manson, hello.
Y'all like Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Munson. She's the old lady
You
that lives
guys
down
like
the
the
street.
Munsters?
You guys like Nightmare Before Christmas?
Don't confuse chat. I asked if they like the Munsters.
Surely they can answer 2 questions. If they're not too scared.
You've seen the Munsters before? That, again, goes along with my grandma and grandpa's house.
I grew up with the Munsters for sure.
When I would go there for the weekends, early in the morning, you'd get Petticoat Junction.
Oh, the worst.
Green Acres, they were about the same time.
Hey, I also hate Green Acres. Great.
And then there was another time, the Munsters.
Yes, that's a show.
The Addams Family.
Yes, that's a great show.
Basically all those, there was a channel, I don't remember the channel, but there were all those, all that time period, you know, the black and white, or the, I guess, Green Acres and Petticoat Junction.
Petticoat Junction. Does the theme song go?
Petticoat Junction.
Yeah. All I know is Petticoat Junction.
And the girls come out with their towels. Now you know they have towels on. They're like
Petticoat
bathing
Junction.
in a
Yes.
water tower or whatever it is.
There's a Petticoat Junction. I don't understand and I don't like it.
I like it.
Petticoat Junction.
And then the Green Acres and
I don't understand. Green Acres sucks.
what was the name of the town?
Mayberry.
No, that was a different one. What's the name of the town? You guys know?
In what show? Green Acres?
What's the name?
We've never seen Petticoat Junction. Petticoat Junction. Petticoat Junction.
And then
It sucks.
the channel they watched that had these shows on it would also have like
Only for old people.
no, it also had old commercials. So I remember the ring around the collar one. Ring around the collar, ring around the collar.
Petticoat Junction.
So I would love watching those old commercials and those old shows. It just goes back to like my grandma and grandpa telling the stories and the black and white shows and the black and white movies and the old commercials. And then my grandma has like, she never throws anything away. So like, she has everything ever. And they're the same ones that had the video store. So like all of that stuff. So I think that's probably why I like going to these antique stores. Because like things make me remember
It's alright.
the happy times that I never lived.
This pumpkin is really starting to upset me. I've never had this much trouble with a pumpkin before.
It's like something. What's the name of that town?
Something strange in your neighborhood.
Good night song.
Song, good night. Thank you for being here, as always.
I have to go to
Beverly Hills, that is.
Beverly Hillbillies. That's another one. You guys like that one?
Nope.
No, I didn't care. I mean, I watched it a lot.
It's the same as Petticoat Junction. Like, in my head, they're the same show, and they both suck.
Well, Green Acres and Petticoat Junction went together. Like, you know, they did the same thing. Like Green
They
Acres.
cross over?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh,
Double the suck. The suck fest
I
over
like
there.
Green Acres.
No!
He climbs the telephone pole to make a phone call.
That's stupid. It's dangerous.
I always wanted to do it at the junction.
Why are you laughing like that?
Junction. I'm gonna make that one of my
Petticoat
words.
Junction. Petticoat
No.
Junction. It's the worst. Hello, Mo Diddy. Do you hate Petticoat Junction as I do? Please tell me you do.
It's not Wienerville. That's something else.
Welcome to Wienerville. Now, if it was Wienerville, I'd watch it.
Somebody Google it. What's the town?
For real, it's Wienerville.
It's somethingville.
Wait, who said Wienerville?
I did.
Didn't you and Pete talk about Wienerville and like you both had watched it and knew what it was?
Yeah, and
You-
Boney.
That's how you and Pete bonded.
I'm
the first time.
Boney. I'm Boney.
In Wienerville.
Boney.
Hi, welcome to Wienerville. I'm Boney.
You guys
You
don't.
wanna
He was
file a-
grumpy. He was
file a
grumpy.
claim?
Do you guys remember?
File a suit right now.
First of all, yes, Bewitched, Happy Days.
Bewitched is okay, and I like I Dream of Jeannie.
I used to watch A Dream of Jeannie before I went to school. I would watch Black and White Bewitched at nighttime.
What about Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
That is lousy.
Sabrina.
That's not a witch.
How about the Secret Life of Alex Mack?
I love Happy Days. I have pumpkin guts in my paint. What is the name of that town?
How are you, Mo Diddy?
Nobody's Googling it.
What brings you to the barbecue neck of the woods? Pumpkin carving?
Brady Bunch.
Pumpkin craving.
Now see, this is getting into TV land. Like
Oh, I never
right-
liked Brady Bunch at all.
When I was in high school, TV land, and they do Block Party Summer, so you get like,
I remember that.
what was it, like 6 episodes in a row or something?
Terrible, yeah.
Each day of the week.
It's like,
And a
oh, this
little
channel's
song.
useless. Yep.
Block party,
Yep.
summer.
Yeah, that sucks.
And me and my mom would always sing the song together.
The Brady Bunch. I have a fun story about why I hate the Brady Bunch,
Why is
or
that?
why I think I hate the Brady Bunch. Because I was at my cousin's house,
Oh, back to that.
and this is different cousins, the ones that live in Wisconsin. They love those kinds of shows: Petticoat Junction, Green Acres, blah blah blah. And they wanted to watch Brady Bunch. You're right, Rockman. They wanted to watch Brady Bunch, and I had already seen that Thunderball was on TV, the James Bond movie Thunderball, and I already watched a couple segments of it, like on TBS or whatever channel. And I had just been, you know how you channel surf while you're on commercial.
My nose.
Did that happen? Brady Bunch?
Yeah, it was kind of a big deal.
Oh, sorry.
Marsha's got this date, right?
The only
Or is
episode
it the dance?
that I liked was the one where there's a UFO, and it turns out they just lied.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was a show. What I'm saying is,
She gets hit in the face with a football.
me and my cousin started physically fighting over whether or not we could watch Thunderball, the James Bond movie, or I almost said real bad words.
Think of the children.
Stupid Brady Bunch, which they had seen. They'd already seen the episode.
Well, yeah.
They're like, I love this episode. Go back, and I'm like, "Bah." Jack Lord's wearing weird sunglasses on a beach,
Nope.
and Sean Connery's fighting dudes underwater and stuff. Which is this is amazing. And they got their dad, and he made me turn it back to Brady Bunch. So I had to turn off James Bond for Brady Bunch.
So that's why you hate the Brady Bunch.
It's part of it. Oh, I love those sunglasses.
It was a big deal.
Did you like my
She was going to look awful for that date. But you know what? If he had a problem with it, he was no good to begin with.
Vampires remain in Romania.
I don't want...
What are these lyrics? What is this song?
Pastel purple. This is not going to work out. Whatever, you guys. It's Halloween, right? Things are supposed to be scary. Does anyone know the town in Petticoat Junction? It's going to drive me crazy.
Yeah, it's
It's not Wienerville.
Weederville.
Is it like... I don't even know. It's... Somethingville.
Why does it sound like Tim Curry singing?
It does.
Oh, we gotta watch Anything Can Happen on Halloween, you guys. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your sister could turn into a cat.
It sounds like disco.
Is this him? I hope not.
King something. No vampires remain in Romania.
Why?
Oh,
What
there's
is
a
it?
Video, yeah.
Who is it? Is it him?
Uh-uh.
It sounds like a bad Tim Curry.
I forgot to plug in my phone.
Wow! That's a song. That's a lyric that I love.
How's my how's my pumpkin look? Don't answer unless it's a good answer.
The Shady Rest Hotel is located at a water stop on an isolated branch. Okay.
Shady.
Hooterville.
Hooterville. Wienerville.
Is it seriously called Hooterville?
Yes.
Why is it called Hooterville?
I was so close. Wienerville and Hooterville. Yes.
Look, they have good wings there at Hooterville. That's why I go there. That's the only reason I go there.
My pumpkin looks like pumpkin trash.
I can't believe I have this much of a problem with this stupid...
Hooters, waiters, whatever. Get your wings and your hot dogs, right?
Walk dogs from Chinatown.
Well, does this paint catch on fire or? There's no warnings, so I guess it's safe to light this bad boy.
If you go up in flames, I'll call someone. This is the worst pumpkin I've ever carved.
Maybe I'll let it dry for a bit. You guys are gonna be able to see the candle in it anyway. I'll put his hat back on. There we go! It's certainly not perfect, but for me not having a pattern and just looking at a picture, I think it's alright. It's alright.
This doesn't sound like a Halloween song.
Are you gonna paint your pumpkin?
Paint it? You don't paint pumpkins.
I painted a hippo on my pumpkin one time.
Yeah, I laughed at you.
I'm sleeping.
Just
I
call,
can't
call an ambulance or something. Jeez.
We go to my mom's house today. They had this Halloween party thing last night. Chad's band, or whoever's band it is, Chad's in the band. They played, I guess.
He doesn't own the band.
We go to my mom's house today, and I'm like, I haven't seen him in probably months.
Because he moved out of town.
And
Not too far, but he moved out of town.
And I don't know. Like I had to go wash my hands, or I don't know. I had to pee or something. Tissue. I think I needed a tissue. So like to get to their bedroom, I could either walk through the dining room from the kitchen, or I could walk through his room and get to the bathroom. So I decided to go through his room because that's just the way I go. It's all dark, and I'm like, this is weird. And I step in, and he's like, getting out of the bed, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was like, Mom, there's a human in here.
Like the ghost in Innkeepers?
He's like, and he's like stumbles into the
Madeline
kitchen and
O'Malley?
just carrying on a conversation. I'm like, must be nice to just
Rise out of bed like
came
a
out of bed
vampire.
with a blanket at 1 o'clock.
Well, he is really tall, by the way.
Yeah, so that made it. I thought it was weird walking down. I'm like, it's all dark. That's weird. I know. He told me to play some game a while back. He sent me a text message, but I never. In my head, that's what it sounded like.
Like, whoa! It's a weird sound.
It was scary. He did scare me.
They said it was an elephant. Like a slowed down elephant noise.
Told me to play a game. I don't remember what it was. I never replied to his text message. That was the last I heard from him. Other than when I said, do you have your mic stand? Because I'm doing a baking stream and I kind of need to put my camera on it. Oh, I don't know where it is. So we lost it. So we had to use a cymbal stand.
It worked.
It did work. We never got a mic stand.
It's from American Horror Story.
It's not from that.
This version is. Isn't that what's her name singing it?
Well, I need to plug in my phone or we're not going to have any more tunes. Oh, yeah, the video is. How did you know that? What's wrong with you?
We've seen that episode one time, by the way.
God. It's showing them all dancing. Where's the plug for the in here?
I have it.
Where?
You just take it from here and you unplug it. And then you plug it into your thing.
Did you guys watch that? American Horror Story?
American High School.
You probably don't watch it. You guys don't seem like the crowd.
You guys aren't cool enough, she's saying.
No, I'm just
Fight
saying
her.
It seems like Rockman doesn't like gross stuff, right?
Hi, Allergy. If you don't like gross things, don't watch American Horror Story. It's pretty gross.
Battery's getting low. Yeah, we're charging now. They're all dancing.
Yeah, I remember very well. I have a superpower for remembering things, only if it's in a movie or TV show. Otherwise, forget it. If you told me about it 5 minutes ago, I forgot it. But if I can see it, with music and stuff, we got this.
Well, Elegy, here's the pumpkin. It's not lit. I didn't know if this paint would burn or not, so I didn't light it yet. I didn't lit it. Do you like our Happy Halloween? Isn't that nice? Whole $1. I think it's pretty nice for $1.
This pumpkin has been nothing but trouble. I've not had a pumpkin that was this difficult.
What exactly are you doing to it?
Trying to get it going, man. Like pumpkin style, bro. It's just a normal pumpkin.
Do you ever drink sleepy time tea?
It's good tea.
Yeah, the Happy Halloween. I think it was like $1.24. Either way, super cheap. Yeah.
Super cheap.
The lights.
Super cheap.
The lights were given to us. They were hanging in the kitchen until we made it all. Which is still all lit up. Stranger Things like.
It's too good to take down right away. I'm super cheapy.
Yeah. Have you ever had sleepy time tea?
It's good. Helps you go to sleep.
Do you not like tea?
Even if you don't like tea.
It does help relax you. So it has a little bear sleeping on the front. I think it's like blue and white box. I Hi, Hawk.
Hawk, my favorite deputy's here.
It helps. It helps me sleep when I need to.
Time warp. Speaking of Tim Curry.
I don't consider this Halloween at all.
No. That's why the drive-in shows it on.
Halloween.
It's not even really scary. I don't really get it.
Mm-mm.
All right.
What now?
Jump into the bag.
We do the time warp?
Again?
Yeah.
Put your hands on your hips.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
It was... Hang on.
You all saw that.
It's in. It's all in.
It's just a jump to the left. You guys, that's a Bond villain. No, that didn't work.
I didn't have...
There's still some huge strands and stuff in here. I don't
It's not
understand.
going to go away. You have it all over your shirt.
I know.
You want to wear the apron?
Too late now. Look at this.
Guys, I brought the ghost apron in here. I didn't even wear it. So you can't see my fancy pants.
That's your fancy pants.
Woo!
This pumpkin, confirmed, not worth it.
Tea with honey. I don't think I've had that kind. Here we go. This is a nice apron, nice and thick. Pockets. My tools. I'll put my knife in there.
It's close enough.
Is it done? Does it look good?
Is it rotted and covered with gook? Hang on. BRB!
Frankie's still here. He's very happy to be here tonight. He's a little tired, so he can't sing for you, but I looked him up online because there's like 1989 is what the bottom says. Because I think there's a witch and a ghost and can't really see. A witch and a ghost and another one. I think there's 4. They're kind of expensive. We just always had this one. My mom also has a Santa for Christmas time. She doesn't like to use him. He has a little bag. Yeah, we've always had him, and then when I moved out, she's like, here, take this thing with you. And I would always like put his hair up spiky, and she would smooth it back all the time. And then I would go back and do it spiky. Yeah, she didn't want that. There was probably other old stuff that she's like, here, just take it with you. But I like him. I still have the box for him. It's not in the best shape. What? What?
Sven Dooley has one.
Oh yeah, Sven Woolley, he has the same one. I don't know, it's in the background somewhere. You ever watch Sven Woolley? Which I think has a new time now, 2 hours earlier. Alright, good night, Elegy. Hope you can sleep. Drink some sleepy time tea. That'll help. Or a nice massage. I wonder what that's like. Oh, I forgot this was up here. I'll show it off. It's not mine, it's DK's. And I'm over here by you now. Oh, and I'll also show off. Well, maybe I shouldn't show that one off. I'll show this one off.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a rare one, apparently.
Look at him.
Trade it to me.
We have connections.
We do have connections.
I'll put him back up here. You guys want to see Fred and Lily? They're right next to it.
Oh boy.
If I can get them down. This is Fred and Lily, the happy couple that I'm learning about. Not recently, but at one point I will continue my Fred and Lily studies. There they are. Isn't that cool? Don't they look happy? And I know they're Fred and Lily because on the bottom it's all written out. 1934. And there's a newspaper article here that tells about them.
They had a kitchen party. Kitchen warming?
Yep, here's a little thing about, I won't let you read all of it because I don't know what exactly it says, but little article about their wedding. And then there's another one attached. I know, Rockman, I said that to him. Another one attached about the details of their wedding. And I like it because it has the details. Like the groom wore a dark blue suit with buttons.
Since they couldn't show it, they had to type it.
Yeah. And then the bride wore a dress of dark blue silk with silver gray accessories. Sleepies in hair and carried an arm bouquet of snapdragons and lilies. And her name is Lily.
The groom was a little gassy, but no one mentioned it.
Isn't that nice?
Pick me up when you're done.
So yeah, I thought that was really nice that this picture came with the newspaper articles from 1934.
Someone put the time in. Why didn't they just keep it?
And like paper clipped on there. There they are. Aren't they nice? So I did a little bit of research on them. I don't remember all the details. But there's stuff on the internet about them, like just local, from local newspaper or whatever. I don't know if you guys think that's cool, but I do.
Where's my candle?
And I know, there's 2 candles over there. And I know that when I'm long gone, I would hope that some nice person would find my pictures. Hopefully my pictures get
Go
passed.
find your old MySpace profile.
Hopefully my pictures get passed down to the family and not put in an antique store in a box of junk for people to just dig through. But if it did, I'd hope a nice person would come along and take the pictures and hang them on their wall and enjoy them and appreciate them and want to know about us. It's the same face from every year. Every year it's the same face. This whole time he's been working on the same pumpkin
Here's the
face.
problem, though. It
I mean,
was
we're
extra
talking,
thick.
We're talking 10 plus years of this same pumpkin every Halloween.
Why, here, Uncle Boingo.
You didn't cut a hole.
Cut a hole.
Here, can I have one?
Yeah. Going to a party where no one's still alive. Are these new candles?
Yep, Dollar Tree.
Well, these are good for a
So you know
dollar.
they're good quality. That one's still going. It's been going for hours.
It's probably done. Oh,
Now,
nice.
I don't know about the paint.
This is
If
the
it's
first time I
been
saw
a
your
while.
pumpkin. Looks good.
Thanks, Hawk. Hey, that's a nice pumpkin, too.
Mine's not really lit up. I don't know.
Hang on, guys. It's about to get...
Real spooky.
You can't even see mine's painted, but there it is. Not bad. You can't see my holes. I did poke holes. You can kind of see them in person. I poked the holes like in the mask. Here, let me get close.
I'm okay with that, Rockman.
Nah, still can't see it.
What's wrong with his teeth? His mouth's all crooked. I don't know. He has a weird smile, okay?
There they are.
Yeah, Rockman really laid into me on that one. I'm okay with it. That doesn't offend me. I've made the same pumpkin for years. Oh, see?
Oh!
Thumbs up.
Light should always be on.
You guys probably can't hear the music, but it's on a blanket.
We'll probably get muted.
Do you want to do the pumpkin seeds?
So see, we're dancing. Thoughts? That was
What do you
weird.
think, huh?
You want to join us?
I'm also a professional dancer, as everyone can tell. This move, I learned this from a master dancer. Hey, Jaden, how's it going?
See, there's a reaction. You people are crazy.
What's your best dance move, for real?
It's the butt shake. I'm not doing that on here.
That's against terms
They'll
of
go,
service.
Whoa! I don't even know what that is.
Isn't that it? I'm David Pumpkins, man. I don't know. What's the Thriller? Do they do the leg up? I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance at all.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know how it goes. This is my move. This is the one I do. This is the one I go to.
Rock loves her? Rock loves that. What's the... What's the...
Don't do that.
This is the only move I know from PlayStation Home, remember? I'm sure that's really loud in a thing. It's just screaming sounds. Now,
My usual dance move is like I dance like this and then I jump and then I shake my
she
butt.
shocks everyone in the room and they're like, whoa!
But I'm not going to do that on here. Because I know it's growing.
I don't really have a go-to dance move.
Yeah, you do.
It's normally
It's
hands in the pockets and just this. If I'm digging it.
No, yours is like a... What is it? It's like a... I don't know what it is.
What do you mean?
Whenever I come up to you and I say, let's dance, and I'm like... And you're like...
The thing?
No, you do that.
I'm not doing that.
But then you're also just kind of like... like you don't...
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. We'll have to watch that wedding video sometime.
No one's ever going to see that. You know any other good dance moves? The Charleston.
Yeah, Charleston.
I don't know how to do that.
They can't see my feet. Yeah, you do.
Do Charleston.
I was in show choir. Wait, isn't it? Isn't it like something like that? You kick and then you kick back.
That's what it is?
Isn't that it? I mean, but you can do like a twist. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Is it like this?
You do a twist going with it. I mean, that's like the basic. But you get like a.
Oh, Charleston Chew, no.
So you twist your feet when you do it. It's kind
Twist
of
your feet?
You really get twisted with it. I'm not.
You're not
good.
twisting anything.
I had them in the carpet. I have to have my heels on. I gotta have my dancing shoes on, you guys.
I don't know any.
I don't think we should do that anymore. That
No.
was weird. What
Everyone's
just happened
vomiting
now?
at
They're like, oh no, sit back in a chair in front of the computer. Don't do it
Oh
anymore.
no! We're gonna host it.
Twist and shout.
Twist your ankle, fall down, and die.
What I should do one night, if I maybe had a lot of drinks and didn't know what I was doing, and it gets deleted right after, well, I wouldn't be able to be, I don't know, show my old show choir videos of us swing dancing.
I'd like to see that. I've never seen it.
Really?
When would I have seen that?
Swing dancing. It was moves where, like, I was flying through the air. Good times. And I was a little bit chunky back then.
You weren't.
No, I was. But then I lost weight because of all the swing dancing. You guys should dance. It's good for you. If you're in a 50s diner, you should dance.
No, you must shoot. How about
It was
wrestling?
like-
Let's just wrestle.
I'm not going to do it because I don't have the strength anymore, but an example would be my partner.
Oh, no.
My partner was here, right?
It was really smelly.
I would hold. No, the other one. I would hold here, jump, and swing both legs left. And don't touch the ground. And come back to the right. And don't touch the ground. And then do a spread. And don't touch the ground.
What's
and
a spread?
He would flip me behind.
Like a wrestler.
Like a roll. Flip me behind. And come back down. It was amazing.
I'd watch it, I guess.
I was amazing. I had that strength. I don't have it anymore.
It's playing a David S. Pumpkins thing.
Yes, it is.
Listen to my song! That was a good time. Is it playing the whole thing? What is it? Oh, no.
There's an ad. Alright, so I'm going to do these pumpkin seeds,
Let's
I
do
guess.
it. I'll go in there and cameraman for you.
We're going to relocate to the kitchen. But we're just going to bring the camera in.
Oh, no. All right.
Spread. So it'd be like this. Here's me. Here's him. Ready?
Oh.
Down.
Oh.
Flip the back.
Oh.
Yeah. But I remember when we, the class, our teacher was showing us videos, and we would have to like practice these videos, and we're like, we can't do this. What do you think we are? Machines? And then like,
It was all robots doing
and
dance
she's
moves.
like, it's okay. We're just gonna practice these things a little bit at a time.
Terminators.
You'll get the strength, and it'll work. And I remember we were all like dying. We were dead by the end of it. We were a ghost now. And like, I could not hold myself up at all. And then by the end of it, it was like no problem. It's crazy how your body can do that.
It's weird how nature do that.
I said it's crazy how your body can do that. I didn't say how nature do that. What are you talking
It's weird how nature do that.
What's your problem?
You will get the strength. No, we won't. No, we won't.
We were like, we can't do it. We can't do it.
Milk was a bad choice. Are you ready to go in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, no, you walk in there and I'll go behind you with this thing. Also, I'll grab the camera.
What about that?
Well, I'll move this. So, all right, here, I'm going to move the microphone. Don't be alarmed. It might get a little shuffly.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even clean up the work area.
Here, I'll leave this right here. That should be enough. How do we sound? Pretty good. Is it weird yet? I hope it's weird.
Pumpkin guts everywhere.
Whoa! All right. This is. Hang on. They're saying more than they ever wanted to see.
Now you're just gonna prop that up.
No, I'm gonna.
No, you're not. not.
be a cameraman.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because I don't want.
It's way more fun if I get to be a
Hey,
cameraman.
you guys, here's our kitchen.
Hi, Gamer Pro.
Do you guys remember what the kitchen looked like before? Don't puke.
I'm about to puke.
Hey, is there any dust up there?
Oh, please, let's
What's
do
up
something
there?
terrible up there. What's up there? I'll turn it. No, I won't turn it. I'll turn this on.
I don't know what you can see.
There you go. There's the stream.
I have to wait for it to catch up.
There it is.
Hmm.
Just let me be a cameraman, baby.
I don't trust you.
What do you mean you don't trust me? I'm not gonna do anything weird. Just let me hold the camera. It will make sense. I won't do anything weird. Just let me work it like it's a camera. Come on.
Just hold it up. Don't like move around weird.
I'll move around how I want to.
So what I did earlier.
Oh, I'm not ready.
For pumpkin seeds. I put this buttery stuff. You know.
Butter?
Well, it's not really butter, but it'll work. On the cookie sheet. In the past, I've just used cooking spray. I've just used cooking spray, a whole bunch of it. So this time I decided to do the butter. And kind of, I like to take, this and what?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Just looking, making sure I got a good shot.
Shoot. You kind of just spread it around. Oh. I should have done this earlier.
Did you say what we're making?
It's okay. I did pumpkin seeds, I said. Then, there it is. Then I'm just going to put it in the oven real quick, like, to melt it up.
Melt it up.
There it is in there if you want to watch. I'm going to,
300 degrees.
you do
Read
that.
and weep.
I'm going to be RB. Not an Arby's.
Hey everyone. Oh, that's bad. Here, I'll not do this. The legs. The legs. This is bad. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool, Rockman. Yeah, Gamer Pro, we're pretty excited about Halloween. Oh, it's me. Welcome back, Godoom. Look at that. It's still up. See? Mmm. We're cooking pumpkin seeds. I'll put the thing over here. Wait. There we go. Anywho, this is our kitchen. She's sneaking around. Don't look at her.
Our kitchen, yeah, we got the new floor. Did you show them the new floor?
No.
There it is. Do you remember what it looked like before? It was like nasty, yellow, weird, gross. There's some somewhere. Right there, there's a little bit on the edge. You can kind of see it. Either way, it looks a lot nicer than it did before.
Wait. They put Ghostbusters on Pinball Arcade?
It said it was on Stern Pinball Arcade. I don't know if there's any difference now.
If it's on Pinball Arcade, well, I'd rather have them all in one place. So yeah, that's awesome.
Looks like the butter's about melted.
Butter? Sweaty butter lady.
Remember when Julia was on the Food Channel? Wait,
Sure do.
was it Food Channel?
Oh yeah, the Food Channel. So that's all buttery.
Hot butter. Get that on your finger and it's gonna hurt. This is the Of glove.
The Of glove.
Highly recommend the
It is
Of
pretty good.
glove. I need to move this. Watch out.
Watch the wire. Watch the wire.
I have to move over here, and then we're gonna put our pumpkin seeds on it and sprinkle them. In the recipes, it says to put in a bowl with butter, melted butter. A bowl with melted butter and then season it, whatever, but this is how I do it. Should have cleaned out the sink.
Oh, if you have Bits and you're on mobile, there's a little icon for Bits.
Is there?
When you go to chat, it's like a little weird little triangle.
So, yeah, and then I also read a recipe where it said to, like, put your pumpkin seeds on the cookie sheet and put them in the oven for like 10 minutes or something to kind of dry them out, but I just put them in there. It worked out fine earlier. I'll have to do it before and after, like Magic Cook Machine thing. Where,
Magic
like,
Cook Machine.
It's already done.
Oh, the magic of television.
Yeah, Magic Cook
You know, Magic Cook Machine.
Because they're kind of slimy. I've tried to do this like every year and then change it each year, like with anything you do cooking related. Try to improve it each time. I think they turned out alright tonight.
They were great. I couldn't stop eating them. They're a really good snack. Also, there's Tom Servo, if you like that.
Where? Oh.
Where? What do you mean where?
He was dressed up for Halloween.
He had a mask on.
We like to take care of Tom.
He's the best.
We need a crow.
Someday. I'm sure that's expensive.
Yes, crow is expensive. Tom wasn't cheap either, but... Thomas Servo. We got a lot more pumpkin seeds in this batch. It says single layer.
All the single layers.
But they don't really want to spread around.
Let's go zoom in a little bit.
It doesn't really matter how you do it, I don't think, as long as they're getting toasted and you season them how you want. Last year I did regular pumpkin seeds and cinnamon sugar ones. And the cinnamon sugar ones were pretty good.
Was there cinnamon sugar in every bite?
Yeah. So boys and girls, when you carve your pumpkin this year, you can do this too.
We're the Planeteers, and you can be one too.
Zora was looking forward to eating it, and then she had a bite, and she said, "Ugh, they stink. They don't taste good at all."
And you may notice it has some of the orange pumpkin gut.
I try to pull the big hunks out, but it doesn't.
You know what? You get a little bit of that, but it tastes good. Like it doesn't have. I know it seems a little gross, maybe, but it tastes pretty good.
It's all it toasts. There's I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of seeds left.
It toasts, y'all. It toasts.
I think that's a lot of seeds. got some here.
That's enough for this load. We must wash our hands carefully.
And if your hands are chapped, or maybe if you, look, there's paint on that one. Or if you had a cut you didn't know you had,
You'll find it.
you'll find it real fast.
It's worth it, Hawk. You should always eat the seeds because they're delicious.
Real fast. Now, if you think, oh, I'm not going to make them, I'm just going to go buy them at the store, they're not as good.
No, they're really not.
They're not as good.
Some people say that to make their wives happy or whatever, but I'm serious. They're really not as good if you buy them.
Measurements? I don't measure. You're going to say, oh my gosh, it's so much salt. You're probably right. But I just start at one side and just go until it's evenly covered. Probably a lot. And then I got some garlic powder here. I don't use that much of garlic powder, just kind of a little bit. And then let's stir it up. So now it's in with all that butter.
Butter?
And the recipe says 45 minutes in the oven, but I did like 35 earlier at 300 and it was pretty good. They're not like completely flat on there, but bye!
Have fun.
But you stir them at some point throughout. Whoa! Bam. There they go. Cooking away. Oh, and then magic. Whew. I did not cook them in this
they're
pan.
done.
They don't look like, oh my gosh, they look so good. They don't look good, but they taste
They really do taste great.
See all the salt on there
Petticoat. Junction.
at the junction. And then, yeah, there's some of your pumpkin stuff on there. They taste pretty salty, but
They're really good.
they're good.
Slurping and slapping.
Mmm. I could probably put these in a container for tomorrow
Yeah.
and then do another batch. Because we won't have time tonight to do
It's alright.
it. So, you guys gonna try them?
Good night, dude. Sorry, I'm chewing on these.
Rockman, that song won't go away. It's there for the rest of the night. Maybe even into tomorrow.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to go, Petticoat. Junction. Petticoat.
Same thing happened to us one time. He said you'd never seen the show or heard the song or something. I played it for him. The song was in there all night.
Yep. Anyway, night, June. We might stream tomorrow, maybe. We don't know. We'll let you know.
That's all I got. Our trick or treat candy's up there.
If you come to our house, that's what you're going to get.
If you didn't see our Stranger Things thing, that's about it.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else we need to talk about, or is this the end?
And this might be the end. I mean, by the time those things are done, we'll be in bed snoozing.
Maybe we will.
Oh, am I cameraman?
Well,
Cameraman
you
Bill.
don't need to fill me in for any reason.
I thought you were going to give a big speech.
Sure. Okay. 4 years ago.
Now, is this yours or someone else's?
I wrote this.
Hmm.
It might sound like the Gettysburg Address, but just hang on. Pumpkin teas on now. 7 years ago, me and some friends went out on the town. And when we went to town, we saw a movie called The One, starring Jet Li. When we were there, I really enjoyed it. And someone spilled hot coffee on my crotch
A girl.
at McDonald's afterwards.
A girlfriend.
The point of the story is, if you go on a date with the girl you like, your crotch might get burned, and not in the way you want. We hold these truths to be self-evident. Amen.
What an amazing story.
Nope, I don't think the other thing is gonna happen. Too bad, because it would
There's
have
through our
been good.
house, from the kitchen to the front door.
Rockman knows. The grossest
Zora's
part.
bedroom. Our bedroom's around the corner. And then there's the bathroom.
So you can see we live in a tiny house.
That's our house. And then there is the desk.
Where? Where's the desk?
So
Right here?
pretty small setup.
Oh, hi. I'm on the other camera. Oh boy! Let's never talk about this again. You have anything else, or are we done?
Well, there is just one other thing.
Which is what?
Yes. No. That's like a selfie stick.
Oh!
There I am.
Here I am.
Okay, we count to 3. You say happy.
Okay, you're ready.
Okay, we'll expect it. Ready?
Oh, you stand over here so they can see that on this one too.
Ready?
Happy Halloween!
Okay,
Alright, that's it.
that was good. Bye.
This is dumb.
There's our bedroom. That's where I'm sleeping tonight.
That's where I'm sleeping tonight.
I'm there in that darkness.
Oh, hey.
Very good. There's
Single
my
disc,
patterns
Blu-ray.
that I was following.
You should totally pick it up because it's great. You can hear all the commentaries that I listen to. Anyway,
There's Frankie over there. He's going to bed.
good night, one and all. Thanks for watching us carve a pumpkin. Crave a pumpkin. You done?
I'm done.
Okay. Do we go to thank you?
Yep.
What's it called?
New things? I don't know. Yep. That seems right. Oh, Mr. P's here.
There you go.
Mr. P Cam. Mr. P.
There he is. There you go.
There's the
He loves this when you do this to him.
He's so tired of it. Look at his little feet.
All right, good night.
All right, night, bye. Oh, he said bye.
All right, bye.